Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
Hello, everyone. This is Roger Chen from University of San Francisco Center for Business Studies and Innovation, Asia Pacific. Anita, welcome to join our interview program. We want to first thank you for supporting us. Would you please briefly introduce yourself?
Thank you, Roger, for this opportunity. My name's Anita Manwani, and I have been in Silicon Valley for many, many decades, way before some of the freeways were in place. But my story kind of goes back a long ways. I came here as a student, and now currently, I'm the CEO and founder of a lab information management solution software company. The company is called Relims. We are doing business as Relims, though we started out as Karobar Business Solutions. And prior to that, I was a senior executive with Agilent Technologies and Hewlett Packard. And prior to that, I was in a startup in a robotics company. And I have two hats. My other job, which is a voluntary job, is the president of TAI Silicon Valley. And TAI has been around for 30 years. So we'll talk about that, later on in this conversation.
Discussion topic: how to identify and select pilot customers.
You talk about the importance of finding early partners in different sectors, work with them, sometimes we call them lighthouse customers or, pilot customers. Do you have any kind of wisdoms or lessons to share how to first find such kind of a partner customers and how to manage the good relationship with such collaborative early stage customers in these different sectors?
So, I don't necessarily think that I'm the guru to say how to manage it because every case is a little different. But I think one criteria that I follow, and again, much of it got tested during pandemic because there wasn't the opportunity to meet people face to face.
Yeah, that's true.
So all conversations were taking place on Zoom, on phone calls. And over the years, Roger, I have learned to trust my gut and my intuition.
Okay.
I get a sense when I know that I can work with this person, and I get the sense of whether that person is open to my approach and working with me and my team, right? The team is very important.
Yeah.
And part of this, and I'll get into the fact that all of our engineering is done in India. So we have a wholly owned subsidiary in India.
Okay.
And so we have to make sure that, everybody's comfortable with that scenario.
Okay.
Today, everybody is. If you don't have a global delivery team, you're kind of unique if you don't have that. But think of it just a few years ago, not everybody was as comfortable with that. So I think that was, gauging that and really following my gut in understanding that, yes, this is somebody I can work with. It's not just the money. The money is, to me, the money is incidental. I don't ever want to be going to bed worrying about a bad interaction with a client, even though I've never met them. I've seen them on Zoom. We've built a good relationship on the phones, or phone calls and Zoom calls. I think that's very important. Life is too short to be worrying about poor interactions. And sometimes those poor interactions are because you've not assessed your own ability to meet their expectations. So I think assessing that upfront, and the lesson is that following your intuition is very important, but also focusing with those pilot customers on the value. So, we have a pricing in mind. It's a slightly new, it's an adjacent space. It seems like a good space. Now, are you going to just focus on the pricing or the amount of discounts you have got in your model and your profit and loss and all of that? Or are you going to take the risk and say, I'm going to swim the deep ocean with this partner, because it doesn't matter if I don't make money initially, but on the long run, I will either, I'll be able to expand this business. And those are the kind of calls you make with your pilot trusted partners.
Thank you for watching.